Alright, welcome back. So, we are going to be attempting to kill some of these bosses. There's a key word, attempting. But hopefully we will actually manage to make some real progress today. Because, God knows I didn't last time. So first things first, let's get the truffle. I'm not sure if Shroomite is actually post-Golem or not in 1.3. Because I haven't played Ranged in forever, and I don't know if I made Shroomite Armor the last time I played Ranged. But if it isn't post-Golem, we could do with that upgrade. Because both Titanium Armor and Daedalus Armor are fairly outdated. So, I'd like to build this house out of glowing mushrooms, but actually, come to think, we probably could, but I've already made it out of wood. I was gonna say, Shroomite requires so many glowing mushrooms. Here, he can have a wood house with mushroom walls. Surely that'll be good for the truffle, right? Come to think, isn't making the truffle's house out of glowing mushrooms basically the equivalent of making a house for a human being out of, like, flesh? I think it is. I think I made the truffle a flesh house. Well, not actually a flesh house, but a house made partially of flesh. I can imagine just like internal organs, like sort of hollowed out and stuffed with a torch. And that's basically what these lamps and stuff are. That's awful. That's actually kinda awful. Okay, is that everything for the truffle? He should show up now. Let's make it day. What else can we do? We could... Well, Shroomite Armor requires chlorophyte, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna need Shroomite, or we're gonna require chlorophyte powders. Of which we have absolutely none. Okay. So, while we wait for the truffle to show up... Hold up, can we make a truffle summoning potion? Before we find out if the Shroomite is... Okay, we need a base summoning potion. Which, of course... I think we have lava buckets. Why it has to require lava buckets, I don't know. It's kind of a pain. Like, what is required about lava buckets to summon someone? I suppose the idea of using a potion to summon someone is fairly ridiculous. Oh hey, there they are. Surely you would, like, send someone an email to summon them. Or if they don't have an email, you would... I don't know what you do to contact someone who they don't have an email and you don't know their phone number. I guess you would, like, send a letter to Truffles Incorporated and say, hey, I need a truffle. And the truffle ships out and arrives at your base in 3 to 5 business days. Hey, I don't want to think about death. We actually could do with finding some trappers. How much chlorophyte do we need for the shroomite stuff? So it's 1 per, so how many shroomite? 12, 36, 54 bars, which requires 216 chlorophyte. But I also want to make chlorophyte bullets. Because I actually binned my sack of them, and that's gonna take, like, what? Another 50... I want to say 50 something bars. My brain's failing to do the math right now. So, we need... what is it? What is 4,000 divided by 70? That's like 58 bars, probably. Yeah, that's 58 bars, rounded to the nearest whole number. That is not under. So 216 plus 232. So we need 448 chlorophyte, at least, to do everything I want to do. That is the longest I've taken to do mental math problems in a long time. And that's probably a little off, because... No, it should be right. Yeah, it should be right. If my math is right, which there's no guarantee because I am the big dumb. But I don't know why I bothered. In fact, I should trash the useless stuff. Because... excuse me. Because... we might just get a... trapper bulb. It would be highly, highly unfortunate if it were to not be picked up, because they are a bloomin' pain to get. And I doubt we have enough. Hey, there's a trapper. We unfortunately have absolutely nothing that can go through walls, so I'm just gonna beat him to death with my pickaxe. I suppose it could be a her. Actually... don't... am I crazy, or don't plants have, like, It's been a long time since I took any sort of biology. But don't plants have both the equivalent of male and plant equivalents of male and female genitalia on the same plant? Or is that only some plants? Because I don't think I've ever heard of there being male and female plants. I feel stupid. I feel stupid saying these things because it feels like something I should know. But I genuinely don't for certain. How close are we to the requisite amount of chlorophyte? Not too far. Just a lot. Just a little more. Not a lot more. Oh, why did my... It didn't. I'm stupid. I thought my Spelunker went out because the screen seemed to get a little darker. Okay, that should be good for chlorophyte right now. I don't see any trappers lurking around, so... Let's make the chlorophyte bar. And now we need mushrooms. Lots and lots and lots of mushrooms. So where are... Do you not... No, they're plants. Apparently you don't sell them. I still have not changed, or rather removed, the light mod. I don't even think that's enough mushrooms. So the question is, what type of shroomite do we want to make? So, now we should be good. And auto hammer in here. Why can't I put the auto hammer in here? Oh! Cack. Hey, have you ever wanted to buy an auto hammer? Here, buy an auto hammer. Okay. So let's make the chlorophyte bullets first. Oh, I was concerned that my math was just that off, but no. We're actually out of bullets. There. So now this should be an infinite stack. It is. We should probably carry the ammo we're not using in our piggy bank, so kinda want to try them all out a little bit. See what's actually good. So now the rest is for shroomite. Flamethrower Helmet. Oh, I forgot that there's more than one type of helmet. let's make the bullet helmet first. And then we'll make the bow helmet too. And we really need to find something to carry around in our piggy bank. We can carry our wood and our platform builder, and we don't need gel on us. And we shouldn't need pumpkin pies. We don't need the infinite quiver because we're not using any converters. We don't really need the blood. What? I almost said the blood moon, and I was like, that makes no sense. Okay. So now we go. Let's look. So we go from 66 and 55 to. Well, that's true myself, I think. 73 and 67. That is significant. And we'll keep this on us. Also, where's our cyborg? Because it needs to be night. But I remembered how to get better rockets. I don't think we ever need rocket ones again. So we can use better rockets with the snowman cannon too. Alright. So the question is, who do I want to fight next? I think I want to... it just occurred to me that we might have to grind power cells for Golem. Golem's a bitch. I think we probably will. Well, there's nothing for it. If we have to grind cells, we have to grind cells. Okay, that's one cell. Looted. Two cells. I don't know, is there anything to be really gained from the solar eclipse right now? doesn't feel like... Because what ranged weapons are there? There's the... stake launcher? The nail gun? Are those any good? Answers I've not tried them because I was always under the impression that they were gimmicks. Like, okay, we need more storage space too. Oh. Where's our operator? I don't feel like killing a ton of... That should cover us for some Demonite storage upgrades. Wow. Really, I can't place all the way down there? I was gonna say, I better be able to rot into that. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I think everyone is at least a little bit happy. Alright. Oh, you know what I forgot to bring? Kind of forgot something a little important if we're looking to fight Golem. You know, the whole Lihzard power cell deal. Alright, time to die. Not words you typically associate with starting a fight with Golem. Oh yeah, Clarify is the way to go for this, I think, if we're using guns. At least for the starting phase. Problem is it's going to be tricky to change ammo types now. Seeing as, you know, he is all over my face. God, your health goes down so fast when you start getting hit. Gee, who would have thought? Like, really. I did not see what hit me in the last one. Not to say that it doesn't exist, but that's very frustrating. So that was kind of a good attempt. Kind. Okay. Is there anything that we can get to maybe reduce fire damage? That might be a good shout if it does exist. I'm fairly sure the fireballs are fire projectiles, and I'm fairly sure that's where I'm taking the vast majority of the damage. Just the enormous quantity of fireballs that man, I wish I had bucks with a small red dot right now instead of my health sprite. But that's for tomorrow, and when darling Kanako is done with me, I will not wish that. Because Kanako is a bitch. Oh, I love half my HP gone. Well, not actually half my HP. Now half my HP. Now all of my HP. Oh god, I didn't even see the body there. I genuinely didn't even see the body. Could you stop just spewing fireballs all over my body? I don't appreciate it. Man, the last 20% of this fight is so hard. Probably pretty unnecessary. Well, now we're heal stalling, I can tell you that much. We'll get 100 to 0 by... Or we can already get 100 to 0 easily by stage 2. And we can't afford to have 300 HP down. Unfortunately, we're too deep. It's too hectic to reliably stall this. Means we probably lose this attempt, by the way. I panicked and hit the button there. Not the worst, it costs about 20 HP. Fuck, I hate that the body doesn't show up. Yeah, we lose. Fuck. 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 Yep, there we go. God, this is... I wonder if increased iframes would help us. Something like the Star Veil. Just to provide a layer of protection against the fact that the last stage is horse shit. Of course I lost the adrenaline too. I'm gonna try to get an adrenaline. God, I had to resort to such... Every bit of my mental capacity went into hitting the adrenaline key there. Was it worth it? No, because some of that adrenaline needs to go into the second bit of the fight. It transforms at, what, 70? Well, this fight's already over. We lose. Wasn't abundantly clear. Is there anything potentially helpful we could get? I think we need a sunstone for an Artemis emblem. Man, it's so hard to recover from having the Rod of Discord in this fight. It's actually ridiculous how hard it is to recover. There's just no escaping the fact that that I'm on something that isn't my weapon, and it's just so hard to get back, to find a singular second in which all of my energy is not devoted to dodging and shooting. There should be a few cells, right? I saw 2 cells. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay. We could try some other accessories, like... Yeah, I guess we could try... just something defensive. Piece of shit rock. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. The ceiling is uneven. I'm glad I didn't notice that in the middle of a good attempt. Such as they are. Okay, come on. Well, it's over. You can't win. We could enlarge this even more. The issue is that the shit is starting to actually make my computer lag a little bit. Which is a bit of a problem, to say the least. It would help to enlarge it. You know, it helps also is not... okay, we need to get rid of that unevenness in the ceiling. Because that is a fucking piece of garbage. Okay. Favorite power cells. What was I thinking? Okay. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, look, it's starting to lag from... It is starting to lag. Also, we don't have... Do you have a power plate? Pressure plate? Yeah, we have a power... Power plate? What? Stop saying power plate. It's not what the thing's called. Pressure plate. This actually lags my game, by the way. Okay, we need to get rid of these traps. We should just mine the traps up. That way they can't be a problem. And we're just gonna make the place bigger, again. Unpleasant as I find the thought. Okay, we can work on this side to start. Hold on a sec. So how much bigger do I want to make this? The issue is going to be, I'm worried that the game is just going to crash at some point. From all of these actuators. Because it probably is. I wish I had a better option than this, but this is the only concrete way I can get strong or improve my odds against Golem. Also, that's a big problem. Hold on. That's a big problem. Okay, so right now, these are actuated. So what we can do is we can cutter the wires here. So now we can toggle these so it's all inactive at the same time, or almost all inactive. And then we're going to need to move the pressure plate over so that we can Oh, we cut that. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So now we need to cut these. And we need to head to here. Turn these on. Hold up, why? Okay, I think it's fine. It's weird that there was one row that appeared to be... Yeah, there is one row that appears to be inactive. Yeah, that's really weird, but I come here and try to fly up, I don't encounter an obstruction, so I guess it's fine. So... Oh, the problem is that they're still... How are they still connected, though? Wow. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to settle on a row. We're going to cut everything. Everything. There's nothing there. We'll even cut these. So now in theory, everything but this one row should be... The problem is dealing with this row now. So, in theory... If we... were to put some blue wire up to this row, oh dear, that's inconvenient, isn't it? But we can do this. So now these are unconnected by red wire. So in theory, hitting the switch should cause only this row to become inactive. Excuse me? What? How? I actually don't understand how we ended up with two rows. I actually don't understand. Okay. So now, in theory, only one of these rows should become... Yeah. So now we need to remove the blue wire from this row. Actually, no. Yes. We need to remove the blue wire. Now we can put blue wire onto this row, and it's all inactive in here. So now if we are to remove all of the blue wires, all of it straight up, we have all of the blocks that we want to actuate in the same state of actuation. At long last. No blue wire. Truly thrilling content, I know. Everybody. Oh, Crivens, I just... Okay, we need to cut the... Okay, what we need to do is we need to cut the actuator from the blocks that are not yet actuated here. Which is everything above this row. We haven't expanded it all horizontally. Or cut the wires. So we need these to be solid, which they are. So now we can add wires to these areas. It's not how I envisioned spending this time. That's okay. As long as it helps, which it will. Actually having a little tiny bit of space to avoid Golem will help. Could we fucking put a row of actuators in there? Thank you. Okay. So now, we look. We have more room now. Let's make sure the tippy top. Make sure the top of the area is smooth. Okay, can we stop? I just want to reach into my piggy bank and grab some wood. Um, tile mode. Wood needs to be here. I guess we have some temple brick. It's probably better to use than wood in case. It's not called temple brick, it's called lizard brick. Come to think, can we make a death whistle if we really wanted to try Ravager? We actually could make a death whistle if we really fancied dying to Ravager. Any other points of unevenness? Huh. Why aren't these actuated? Yeah, why aren't these actuated? Did I seriously, like... Yeah, I'm trying to enlarge the Golem area, because it's bullshit. Do these... It's actually kinda hard to tell. Okay. Apparently the traps didn't actuate there. The real concern is all of these blocks. It's really hard to tell if, well, I suppose my actuators don't go all the way over here, so we can mark in here with a bunch of torches. I thought I did this right. Unfortunately, these are... It looks like this... like, outcropping here. Yeah, this outcropping here is currently reversed, where they are... So what we're going to do is we are going to cut the wire for it. Cut all of the wires just to be safe. So it looks like this extends... Wait, was I placing wire? Okay, so how many... Man, this is... It is so finicky trying to expand the actuated area here. I actually Fuck. Oh, this is getting... Yeah, I don't know. I cut the wires to, like... Okay. This is awful. This is actually awful. I genuinely don't know what went wrong here, because I could have sworn I had them wired up, because I wired everything, or so I thought. Okay. And the issue is... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna bring in another character. We're gonna kill Golem, and we're gonna mine up the bricks. We're not gonna put anything on the bricks. Because that would be cheating. But we're gonna mine them up to spare me this hell of working with actuators. Like... Oh yeah, we don't have Lihzard power cells. Well, it won't take long to get. Man, you can tell how old this character is because she has Heart of the Element. We're gonna kill Golem and it's not gonna count. That's how I've decided to handle this. Because I have no desire to fuck around anymore with actuators. So we're gonna go... I'm just, like, we could spend an hour doing this and not attempt Golem again tonight. Or we could not spend an hour doing this and attempt Golem again tonight. Come on. They don't have wires on them because I was trying to fix it, is what... Man. Okay. We got like an extra blocks to the side with extra space. Out of this, I don't care. Alright. Okay. So now... better. There we go. I know it looks like there's a ton of shit in the arena, but there isn't. Shouldn't be anyways. Okay, so now we can go back to using the actual character that we've been using and maybe have a little more luck killing Golem now that we have a smidgen more room to maneuver. That's all we can hope for, really. Yeah. Yeah, we... Alright, hold on. Oh wow, a ruined wizard almost teleported right on top of me when I'm like 300 damage or something. There should be a few cells on the ground at this point. Okay, lizards. Give me a service and die. Bin all of the banners. It's at least better than a ruby hook. Alright. We can have another go. We're missing one of our drunk princess drinks. Where does she live again? Why do I always think she lives on this side? Lives on this side. we're missing the vodka. I guess another thing we could have a look at is there anything else we can buy potions-wise that we don't already have? We have stims. I don't know if we have Titan Scale. We don't have Titan Scale. Okay, we can buy Titan Scale. Do we have Revivify? We have Revivify. Do we have... Is there anything else relevant? Do we have Bounding? We don't actually have Bounding. And I suppose the other consideration I was giving is maybe making some defensive accessories. So, instead of the frog leg, we make an ambrosial ampoule. We need a corrupt flask. The ambrosial ampoule is still good. 7% increased damage reduction and increased life regen, freeze, chill, and frostburn. Probably still okay to have around. Corrupt flask. We just need vial powder. Vial powder. Corrupt flask. I believe the other one was irradiated ooze. What's radiant ooze? Also nice and easy. So just blighted gel and purified gel. I believe both of those are purchasable from the operator. Excuse me. Yeah. That should be enough. We also need to talk to you, because we are low on funds, and you have something extra special for us. So we just topped off real fast. There will come a day when I spend all of my money on chandeliers, and immediately regret it when they sell for their proper price. That day is not today. And then I will lament the fact that I actually have to make money, like, legit. So what are we missing for ambrosial ampoule? We need cryonic bars. Cryonic bar. Ambrosial ampoule. Can we upgrade this? No, it doesn't upgrade anymore. That's okay. Because it's a pretty solid defensive accessory. Gives us some honey-like regen. At least I think it does that. And some damage reduction. There we go, there's the good stuff. So now we have... Oh, we haven't died yet. Well, since I started this character on the world again, we haven't died yet. Okay, Golem. Oh, piss off. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh dear God, that is awful. Awful, awful, awful news. So, the actuation on those blocks reset. Meaning we actually do need to mine them all up. Yeah, we actually do need to mine all of those up. I don't know why I assumed they would stay inactive. They most certainly have not, and they're trying their right hardest to get me killed. Not that I need any help in that department. I most certainly don't. That was honestly solid considering the circumstances. Considering the circumstances. Okay, let's go mine those blocks up. Okay. Oh. I knocked my glasses off. Oh, where's the temple? Here it is. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, is that it? We also need to make sure that pressure plate is no longer. So we're not allowed to put anything in this space because We couldn't normally. That should be good, though. Should be good. Now, all I need to do is kill him. Quote unquote, all I need to do. As you all know, killing anything is virtually unheard of. That's a, so. Oh, piss off with the cheap shots. This Golem doesn't have me looking forward to Conoco tomorrow yet. Well, it might not be tomorrow. It's gonna happen when I'm a little more confident that I can actually beat her. Which might be tomorrow, might not. If you're wondering why there haven't been YouTube uploads, it's because I didn't feel like uploading entire sessions of me dying to Conoco that are like 4 hours long. There's enough of those on YouTube already that I didn't want to put more up. I know, it's everyone looking for their daily fit of scrub dice to Conoco, but you'll have to look elsewhere. Ugh. Oh, where? How? That just dropped on my head out of nowhere. I was gonna say it's gonna do it again, but it instead planted itself into my behind. How did I do better with random shit in the arena than I did with no random shit in the arena? Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Suppose we're gonna get more power cells, which we are going to need, because, yeah. As far as we're concerned, we haven't killed Golem yet. Actually, did we even need to kill Golem? I don't think we did. I don't think you need to kill Golem to mine. Yeah, you definitely don't need to kill Golem to mine Lihzard bricks. Wow. I'm not using it, because want to. Oh yeah, we put our power cells in storage. Okay. Who's ready to die again? I'm ready to die again. Are you ready to die again? Well, you don't die this much to Golem. You're not simply horrendous at the game. This has been highly unfortunate. Oh, of course. Oh, we lose. We actually lose. Like... Oh, come on! Phase 2 already, you piece of shit. Kidding me. Yeah, we're dead. This was a waste of everyone's time to attempt it this time. Yeah, you haven't missed anything. You've missed me dying to Golem horribly. Because, yeah. Is kinda bullshit. Like how he somehow managed to avoid all of those chlorophyte bullets shot in his direction, specifically during the adrenaline. It's like less than 1% worth of damage to him. fuck. I tried to go for rage because I thought that was a full bar. Was not a full bar. Oh dear, the game just like spiked there. Great. Oh, you're kidding me, it spawned that, and it hit me right when it spawned. There's a random block. That random block actually killed me. That random block actually killed me. Okay, well, we're bringing in the other character again to get rid of one random block. Like, genuinely, that probably killed me. And I hate it. Because it had 6.6 fucking %. I could try the snowman cannon. Where the fuck is the temple? Okay. We'll need another Shroomite helmet. Wish I wasn't making 3 Shroomite helmets right before getting Scoria, but yeah. Rocket helmet. Okay. See if this feels... Do I have the rocket helmet on? Yes, I do. See if this feels better than the chain gun. I do have rocket 3s, yes. I hate that they can hit you, that those can hit you right when they spawn. Like, there was one, not all of them, but there was one of those projectiles in my fight that I was not given a fair window to dodge. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually better. I guess that killed the head. Now the question is, killing the head actually good? I don't know. Cause I feel like Cause you win if you kill the body. Can we just talk about how bullshit the last part of this fight is, though? Like, I've expanded this area a lot. And it's still nigh on impossible to dodge everything that's being thrown at you, with a body that is just anywhere and everywhere at any given time. Okay, we're back to heal stalling. Okay, I don't actually think we can viably heal stall this. It's shooting too much shit now. Yeah, the minimap doesn't even show the body. This wouldn't be such a big problem if the body didn't... if it wasn't quite so hectic, and the body didn't blend in pretty well with the surroundings. Unfortunately, it is extremely hectic, and the body blends in pretty well with the surroundings, which makes it really hard to see. See, I have no clue where the body is right now. Okay, there we fucking go. Fuck. There's beetle husks on the ground there. So let's see. I sort of want to make the Scoria Armor just have a look at it. So if Scoria... We'll change back to the gun helmet for now. So I don't know what the set bonus is. Now we need... what do we need? We need this thing. And we can make a whole bunch of new shit. Which is going to be very helpful, hopefully. That's the wrong ocean. Okay. Down. I guess we'll use the snowman cannon for now. And we can... at any rate, there's... oh, hold up. We need a pick saw. Excellent. Oh, yeah, it's a guaranteed drop first time. Forgot about that. Alright. So now we go... be teleported. And... grab ourselves the Scoria. Not to make the armor, then certainly to make the weapons and the life alloy. The other question is how much better. I guess that's not necessarily true because we could just use the tattered fairy wings or the steampunk wings. We can buy steampunk wings now if we really want them to go with armor that is not Scoria. Well, hydrothermic armor. I'm just not sure. Not sure if the Shroomite is actually better, like Marine is saying. I'll have to have a look. This should be enough Scoria Armor to work with. So let's see. So Scoria Bar. We don't need Scoria ore itself for anything, do we? Just making a check. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, so Scoria Bar. So if we look, we can now make the Continental Great Bow. We could make the Hellstorm. And the Impaler. As far as weapons go. So we can definitely make the Hellstorm straight up. Yeah. So fires 2 bullets at once. I'm gonna have a look. The stream isn't freezing. We are just looking at the wiki because I want to know what the exact stats of this Hellstorm are. To know if it's strictly better than Chain Gun or not. I'm gonna guess so. Hellstorm. $31, 7, virus who rolls at what? Yes. The Hellstorm is just better than the chain gun. Okay. Looking at its stats. We can also make the Continental Great Bow. Continental Great Bow. Probably closer functionally to the Terrabolter. But I don't think either of these are better. The Great Bow is fine. The last one's the Impaler, which is going to be slightly harder. There's also the Life Alloy stuff. So now we can make a little bit of Life Alloy, can't we? Life Alloy. Go. So right now we can make the Barracuda Gun, which I don't really care to do, and the Clockwork Gatling Gun. The clock... There's... Huh. That's a weird way of combining. It's Clockwork Gatling Gnome. I don't know if we have a Venus Magnum, but... Shredder is Luminite, yeah. So are any of these other ones? No. Okay, well... I don't know if we can make a Gatligator. Gatligator. Yeah, no, we would actually need to... Well, I think Gatligator... Doesn't Gatligator drop from Sulphurous Sea enemies nowadays? Or in Calamity? You know what, screw it. I don't feel like getting a Gatligator right now. We can, however, check out Scoria Armor to see if it's actually any good. We're gonna need some Hellstone. And we can also get the Daedalus emblem. At least we're not... Is it Daedalus? No, it's Artemis. That... And a Destroyer emblem, possibly. Well, you could buy a Golem, because I'm not fucking killing Golem ever again. It's absurdly OP. I have no idea how much we needed. I'm gonna assume that's enough. Yes, we needed 305 obsidian for that much hellstone. No, we didn't. But... Okay, so if we were to look at Hydrotherapy Armor, just to look, we would need Cores of Chaos. So, I'm just gonna make it to see what our stuff goes to. So right now, this is the relevant one. 204 and 81 becomes... Well, we were in stealth. We were in stealth with Shroomite. So now we have 140.65. Okay, well, that would... What is the set bonus for this? So a homing chaos flare every 0.33 seconds. Interesting. We can try... You know what? We'll try them both out. Against Siren and Leviathan. How much better is the hold on? What? 775, 750, 1.0. The acceleration multiplier is quite a bit better on the mantle. So, we'll make it 2. Do we have a DPS meter? There we go. We need, as well, our Artemis emblem. So we need a Celestial Stone. That's... shouldn't be that hard. And we can make... So Celestial Stone. Moonstone. Sunstone. Celestial Stone. And now we need Core of Calamity, we don't already have. We need we need Ectoplasm. Okay, I didn't mean to buy 183. I was looking away for a second and might have put a little bit too much ghostly stuff. Okay. So now we should only need the Ranger emblem, right? Yep. So Artemis emblem. We go 10% increase, 10%. Okay, that's a slightly lower amount of damage, but there's crit chance rolled into it, and we get some life regen. Seems like an okay deal to me. And now we also are going to need an Eye of the Golem, which we can swap for. How do you make the scope? Sniper scope. Okay, it's pretty easy, you just need the Destroyer emblem. Which we can get. Okay. So things are finally coming into... Oh, we had an Eye of the Golem. Really? Oh yeah, because we... I'll make another one, because... The one I got was from the other character killing Golem, I think. So now we can make a sniper scope, right? Yep. 10% increase range damage. Good stuff. And the last thing I wanted to make was a DPS meter. We need a gold or platinum watch. Okay, DPS meter. Yeah, we need... I guess we can test it on a dummy, too. What is it called? Dummy. Super dummy. That's what we're looking for. So we need hay. Where's our fucking merchant? There it is. Why am I not getting any hay? Oh, hold up. We can buy hay. Thank God, right? Right, we can buy hay? Right? Better be able to buy hay. We seriously can't buy hay? Wait. Allows the collection of hay from grass. Hold Alt and click. Alt, click. I don't think I'm auto-trashing hay. Oh, hold up. My Tesla potion is what's causing it. Right? Okay, I need... Yes, okay. Stupid. That took way too long to figure out. But we figured it out. See, chat? How do we make one of these? Super dummy. Shouldn't we be able to make a super dummy? Why can't... Hold up. Why can't we make a super zombie? Requires nothing. Oh. For some reason, the magic storage crafting doesn't allow you to craft something that requires nothing. I can't say I can fathom why, but... So we'll grab the Shroomite. And just for the sake of argument, we'll test the Snowman Cannon. And we'll see which does more. So right now we're wearing the Scoria. And we do... something on the order of 2,000. I'd say we're centered probably slightly below 2,000. Now with the Shroomite and the Fairy Wind. Well, that's hard. Oh, hold up. Yeah, because that's not a good task. Will we be wearing this with the Huddle Mantle? I would not say the difference is particularly large. But I would say the Shroomite is doing more, provided you're using the right weapon for it. So it's gonna kinda depend on if it's a fight that we need to actually be using only one type for or not. Either way, let's go try Siren Leviathan once. I'm gonna try... We'll try the Snowman Cannon on them first. Oh yeah, we can get Martian stuff. Make it not almost night. We might try the Hellstorm against Leviathan, because... Oh, you piece of shit. We might need the frog leg again. I don't know what hit me that time. Yeah, Anahita's on 1.6. Anahita is dead. Okay. It's just Leviathan. He seems really mad right now. Okay, there they go. Alright. At least we did some things, eh? Oh, Crivens, we're actually gonna get Martians. Of course, of course. Fucking hell game. Have fun losing all of your NPCs! Sucker! Gotta kill this turret inside the house. I didn't even notice the probe until it was taking off, because I was so happy to have beaten Simon the Leviathan. And we'll clear it up now, because we're already part of the way through, and you'll lose your progress, and don't get rid of it when you restart the game. And then we'll go to Reborn. At least we'll get the Zeno Popper, which we are going to want for the Vortex Popper later. Provided the Vortex Popper doesn't lag my game, because it is one of the weapons that has done so in the past. Oh, is that a saucer? Why is the laser on the saucer orange? Is that a Malice mode thing? Yeah, the saucer stuff seems to be a slightly different color than usual. At least it's going fast with all these saucers. There we go. 81% left. Or 81%. 19% left. That shit was 81% left. That would be simply awful. We did get a Xenopopper, not that we couldn't swap third or anything. Okay, could we, like... There we go. Should only be probably 2 more saucers. Including this one. Okay, the Martians have been defeated. There we go. Alright. So I think that is going to be it for the Terraria segment today. And we will be going to play Pokemon. So I will see you on the other side of that after letting the dog out. Yeah.